If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire dueling.
A bailiff? Wow.
And I'm a squire.
Glum tales of the sad adventurer.
Yep.
Wow. What a great game, huh?
Yeah, funny looking draughts pieces, though.
Wow.
I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, till I found out they had to go into space.
Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. I just peel it off the
It's
wall.
gone. You're like, oh, this will be useful. Takes it, sticks it under arm.
Uh-huh. Mine now. Fantastic Obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra.
That's a, oh my goodness. Carrie Fisher reference.
Wow. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Wow.
Semi-logical.
Only sort of.
Now, what should we do? Dueling?
I have a library card. I'll leave.
We can go to a little reading room.
Reading room a hobby.
Look at that man. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library.
Wow. Nope, not one word of that is true.
I think it's 100% true.
That's just what you think. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
Oh, hello, my name's Rexa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective?
Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found?
I totally have a job. Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is.
Well, let me know if you find anything.
Don't think I will.
Oh, okay. Who doesn't need shock in the 21st century?
Most people.
Fair point.
Which chalk does not have.
Time always seemed to stand still in boring places like libraries.
Or they just did not let their clocks start moving. They're like, we took out all the batteries of our clocks.
I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile.
I wish. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna arrest you.
No, I don't. Explain it to me.
Microfilm. Right?
Wow, it's green, like she was.
Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in?
Ha. So funny. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll have to find another way to do so.
We might have another way to do so.
It's radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that might be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much in here to take. Even my pockets have their limits.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
What if I just look at it?
But you'd have to, like...
Film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation.
No!
Let's see what we can find online.
You didn't say the magic word.
Looks like I need to figure out the password.
The password.
Hey, Roxy! Roxy!
Roxy! Can I call you Roxy?
Hi.
So, ghost hunting is a detective?
Yeah, that's classified.
Because there is a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here.
So you noticed that.
The green? Yeah, I did. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU.
You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned.
Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, Detective.
Right.
It's all fairly hush-hush.
So what does one study with occultism?
Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects.
Good call, Roxa. From experience, I can tell you that occult doesn't pay much.
As I have my own occult cult.
Riveting conversation.
Look at that man go.
He looks like he's jumping.
You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind.
And then stay there. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art.
Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Why are these fake?
Well, you can't have kids painting over the books.
Wow. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful.
He's like, I love duct tape. Glue is second best. I'll settle for glue.
Wow. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Wow. How to do DIY yourself.
I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me.
Funny.
You're like, I want to leave. Get me out of here.
I'm running away.
Julie, I hope we don't have to work together anymore.
The button for the 4th floor is missing.
Oh no, tetraphobia.
Tetraphobia.
Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor.
But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing.
Oh yeah. We're also not in China. You have all the answers, don't you?
Always. Can I
Good.
find a button by looking at it?
Well, you have a button.
Oh, right. I don't have the skill to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. I tried.
What are you talking about?
I have a library card, Miss Librarian.
Miss Librarian.
What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it.
Maybe
Do,
he
or
likes
else
reading
I'll
books.
call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Which is what you are already. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. About what now?
Reverse vampire.
A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clock went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting?
That sounds awful, detective.
We don't talk about that. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry, I guess.
Yeah, well then get hacked.
Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no.
I'll recognize your genius, Doris.
Doris. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not.
That's menacing.
The ghosts will come for me.
Yep.
Wow. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm not using, and I feel like I should use it. What if I cut her face off?
You could,
Wow.
You can try photocopying stuff.
I don't need to use
In that case, you have stuff that you can use on the button, but I don't know if you're like missing something, or if it's just like him being like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we know that you should put the button there, but I'm like, I don't know if we're missing something or if we're just missing like the ability to do it, but we technically can do it. Because I don't know what else we would need. Yawn. Wow.
I can't even ask her anything. Wow.
Yeah, because she's suspicious.
She's in the green lighting.
Tip password. Paul Conway. What's
What
the thing
if-
in the corner? Okay.
Oh.
Resume.
What if I just put in Skylight and see what happens? But I can't.
Need to find another way. Box of microfilm. How would you know what's good though?
I already tried looking at that.
Yeah, like it doesn't fit. Maybe there's a book about doing electricity. It would not be in this room. in, like, the hobby and, like, other place, like, do it yourself, they're like, maybe there's, like, a, oh, you need to do electricity? Do it yourself. And then you're like, I can do it myself.